Black Lives Matter has been such an important movement.
Protesting doesn't do anything. Not being funny, we did the protest, but like, what happened?
It's your first time, right?
Yeah.
We need people like us utilising a protesting space.
I feel like it's pointless. What does it achieve?
Yo, my name's Luke, also known as Still Shady. I'm 24 and I'm a rapper, songwriter and creative entrepreneur. Black Lives Matter has been such an important movement. Myself and my team went out on various marches. We wanted to let people know it was change that we were speaking of. The reason why I want to give blood is it's so easy and purposeful.
You're a regular donor, aren't you?
Yeah. So I've donated blood 6 times and I'm O-neg, which basically means my blood can be used by anyone.
My name is Bemi, I'm 25 from Marlow, Buckinghamshire. Black Lives Matter, I think, is a good movement, but there was a lot of bad things that went on after the protest that defeats the objective of actually protesting. The reason I'm giving blood today is in 2019, I competed in a beauty pageant in Nigeria where I was crowned. I really want to use my platform to raise awareness for blood donation because I feel like a lot of girls there look up to me, and if they see that I'm donating blood, they might think about doing it too. How much blood do you take?
470 mils.
That's not a lot.
No. Comfortable.
Yeah, I could fall asleep.
We've got Luke here giving blood too, so I'm going to leave you two today.
It's your first time, right?
Yeah.
Are you from London?
No, I live in Buckinghamshire.
Buckinghamshire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the poshness in the...
Oh my gosh,
from the
I'm not
master
posh. Like I always say to people, I don't speak Urban Dictionary, I speak Oxford Dictionary, which is different.
Why are you hiding from your posh life, man?
I'm not hiding from my posh life. I don't feel like that's me.
So a lot of my work kind of pertains to like touching on social issues, such as like the black activism that's been happening of recently.
What do you think about BLM, Black Lives Matter?
The movement's important, you know, and Black Lives Matter.
I personally think that protesting, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change people's perception, it doesn't.
To me, if you ask me what protesting is, it's that communicating of your passion, it's your hurt, and we need that to keep moving.
I think that protesting is a bit pointless. What does it achieve?
We need people like us utilising a protesting space is by saying, okay, it's not about just today, it's not about just being upset, it's about understanding that you have a part to play in your workplace, in the school you go, on social media. It starts here, but it doesn't end here.
So you went to the Black Lives Matter movement. Was there any violence or anything? I think the Black Lives Matter protests were pointless because they were overshadowed by a few people causing trouble, and that overshadowed the message of what the protests were actually about.
There was violence, we saw it. Everywhere we were, there wasn't violence. But then some media, they exploited on those negatives.
Exactly, the narrative was changed.
Yeah.
For me, then I feel like it's pointless because the message that you're protesting for has now been taken away.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaking part. That's why we even need to be there the more, to really set a standard, to set a precedent where we know what the right message is about the marches.
What we was marching for, what has changed? What have we achieved?
I know with my family, we're having these more effective conversations with people around us from our white counterparts. 100% we weren't having these type of conversations with them to this extent.
I remember someone saying to me, I didn't know that racism still exists in the workplace. I was like, huh?
Yeah, it took a protest to now cause someone to realise this is still a problem. And I think that's what protesting does.
I've never protested before, but I stand behind BLM.
There's always a line where you can come together on a topic, and we have to find that. That's how we come together and that's how we build.
So that means you're coming to the end of the donation? Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're dropping some gems, you know. You've dropped some gems. People are doing magnificent stuff behind the scenes. They don't need to be holding a speakerphone, and just from you sharing some of your heart makes me understand that even more.
And I think we do need to work on changing the narrative. I think maybe I need to go to a protest.